We're the Caldwells, and this is our story of hope.
We received a prenatal diagnosis through amniocentesis when I was 21 weeks pregnant. It was definitely a very hard moment. We weren't given much hope from the high-risk doctor that gave us the diagnosis. He immediately, on the phone right after the sentence about letting us know that our daughter had trisomy 21, asked us if we were ready to abort, that it was illegal in Indiana, but that we could abort in Michigan, and he would get it all set up for us right when we got back from our trip. It was definitely soul-crushing. He told us she would be a vegetable, she would have no quality of life, that we were young, that we could try again. I was only 19 when we received the diagnosis. When we got home from our trip, I called my normal OBGYN and said I never wanted to see the high-risk doctor again. So we actually drove 2.5 hours to another high-risk doctor. She was just filled with hope. She hugged me, she congratulated me. She told me that everything was looking good. And I actually got connected with the NICU support worker at Riley, Beth DeHoff, and she has a son with Down syndrome. Sorry. And she just embraced me, really like a daughter. She took us around Riley and Methodist because that's where we were supposed to deliver, and she was the first one to really say like congratulations to us. I met with another mom, Stacy, here in town that has Kylie, and I got to see pictures of her. She was in like cheerleading at the time, and I just looked like that's gonna be my daughter when she grows up. It was very inspiring, and I just knew we could do it.
The doctor told us she wouldn't do anything, that she'd be a vegetable. And yeah, I think we were kind of like, we'll have to see for ourselves. I mean, I don't know. We started just looking at Instagram pages or other Facebook pages of kids with Down syndrome, and we're like, they're doing tons of things.
She has best friends, so she has neighbor girls that she loves to see and gets excited to see and hangs out with. She learned the name of every person at her school. So at first we're like, is she making this up? But then we realized that she learned everybody's name, and she talks about them and tells us stories about them. And I just learned you can't put expectations on her. I mean, from what the doctor said, I just had this preconceived idea like that she wouldn't be able to do anything, and she can do whatever she wants to do. She surprises us every day.
Obviously, we grow a lot as we get older. But I had kind of a rough view on people with Down syndrome when I was a young teen. It's kind of like a full circle moment. My mom was going to adopt at one point. She was thinking of adopting a young boy with Down syndrome. I was like, why would we do that? I'm not going to treat him like a brother. But then when hearing about our prenatal diagnosis and the fact that we're going to have a child with Down syndrome all these years later, I was like, what are the odds? I thought back to that exact moment, and I kind of believe it might have been some sort of divine sign from God, and I think there's no way. So I think it was in that moment that I started believing in God, just because he's trying to teach me something. And through having Tegan, I've kind of learned what compassion, love is, strength, especially from her, because I've never loved anybody so like unconditionally, like she just exists, and I love her immensely. Sometimes I think of it, there's two ways of thinking about it. Are you having a kid with Down syndrome because they need you as a parent? Or are you having a kid with Down syndrome because you need them as a child?
No one can predict your journey for you. Your child is going to do more than you think. You will be able to handle this. Like, you are equipped for this. I just wish I could, like, go back and hug myself and be like, you've got this. You were made for this. And it's worth it.